what are the things you're looking for based on lifestyle? And all the pups different?
Yes, all the pups are different. For me, structure is important.
Yeah.
Structure and who has the most focus and drive. Like, I watch these puppies play, and I'm watching who stays engaged the longest. What type of distractions can I throw in there that's gonna stop them? And so structure, drive. Then I start looking.
But can you actually determine structure? Steve here with Fit Bully TV. We are at the LaFundacìon headquarters in Tickfall, Louisiana. We're going to take a look at some pups. We're just going to walk you through this breeding, the dogs that he chose, why he chose them, what he's looking for, who he's selling to, and potentially how you could get a puppy. And then we're going to take some looks and analyze a few pups that he's partial to, and interested in, and get them excited. He said, man, that's why I did this breeding. Every breeding we do, I try to feel the same.
Yes,
man,
yes.
That when you get to this stage, you go, that's why we did this breeding. But go ahead and walk them through it, man.
Hey guys, for me, first of all, I picked Presa Canarios because the dog matches my personality. I'm really chill, I'm really cool. When the same breath, you cross the line, it's game on. And that's how these dogs are. I mean, very masculine dogs, they're not soft dogs. I mean, that's why I picked this breed. I hate to say it, but what we're gonna do through our puppy process, I'm gonna show you in the beginning stages all the things that we kind of do. We're gonna get them out right now, do a little bit of prey driving with them, try to start them off as puppies. You start the dogs off as puppies with prey drive, you don't have to worry about when a dog gets 2 years old trying to build a prey drive. It's a lot harder and more challenging. These are some things that happens behind the scene.
And don't rush, because that's one of the most important things that I get all the time is, how do you build confidence? And you go, you know, well, how old's your dog? Well, he's a year old and won't chase a ball. You go, well,
it's hard at that age.
You go, well, what was you doing the first 8 weeks?
Yes.
You know, what were you doing at week, or, you know, month 4, month 5? Oh, you just thought you was going to wake up one day because of who he is, and he's just going to be like,
it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, you gonna throw a ball and they gonna be like, oh, that's crazy. What are you gonna do with that?
It don't work that way.
That nigga look at that ball.
I mean, maybe one out of 20 that'll happen, but it doesn't work that way.
Marcusson thought they had a dog that would be motivated once. She was a rescue, and I said no. And so we put a drag bag on her that was only maybe 20, 30 pounds.
Sit down.
Let me tell you, that bitch didn't drag it 5 meters, damn near. And they were like, oh, she'll come to me to, you know, let's go. Food, nothing. That bitch like, bro, I ain't doing this. What you doing? I don't do this. I get those dogs moving and dragging stuff super early.
That's what starts. Listen, and I hope y'all understand it. If you start in the beginning when the dogs is young, 6, 7, 8 weeks old, the end part is a lot easier. Like building prey drive, chasing balls, these things has to be done in the beginning stages if you want that ultimate confident dog that's gonna protect and defend you naturally on his own and not be afraid. Start in the beginning. Don't wait till he's a year and a half, 2 years old to try to build these drives. You gotta start in the beginning.
There you go, man. And fear, believe it or not, people, it is a fact that this dog's scared of their damn shadow.
and look, having them on your yard and their own property, and that's all they know. That's where they're confident. You take them out in public, they nervous. They hear car sounds they never heard. They see all these people in commotion. Like, take your dog, get them off the yard, get them out the kennels. If you want to help build their confidence, switch their environmentals up.
So stay tuned. We're about to break down puppy by puppy. We'll probably pick 3, and then get all the dogs playing.
All right, guys. When we're talking about building prey driving puppies, we're talking about playing with them. Give them things to tug on, to pull on, to chase. I mean, you can already tell what dogs are engaged. And these are things that I look for when I'm personally picking a puppy out. Who's engaged? Who has the most intensity? Who's not really engaged yet?
Chilling.
Yeah. So I like to get them all involved. And look, he still ain't come off the bite yet. This is what I look for when I'm picking puppies. Who drive is the highest? And these are 6 weeks old puppies. And look, still on. Intensity still there. Still there. This is what we look for. This is one thing that I say constantly work on. I mean, listen to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That young dog in him already.
Oh yeah, he got it. So these are things that we look for when we sitting here looking at prey driving puppies and telling you how to build it. These are some of the drills that we'll do.
Look at that there. I'm grabbing him in his back too. And he still ain't turned around.
Engaged.
He still ain't turned around. Oh boy.
And these are Presa puppies, man.
Because they all look the same.
Oh yeah. But how you build prey drive, this is it. Little drills like this. Then add in some distractions. Normally we have things with noise to rattle them, to give them more distractions, see who stays engaged. And look, same one. Hasn't really let go yet. Look, still on. But guys,
doing that puppy thing where he's
know how to pick your puppies. And then look. These are all different things that we do with the puppies in the beginning stages. Not freaking out. And you know, it's this thing where people were taking the puppies because they saw a breeder in Spain do it and grab them by the ears. I mean, come on guys. Hold them by the tail. But again, examples on how to build prey drive in your dogs. Start early, so when the dog gets 2 years old, 3 years old, it's a lot simpler but easier process.
Now people, drive is one of those things, you're getting a driven breed. If you were to go get, I mean shit, believe it or not, golden retrievers are driven. Like that's a working dog. People fail to realize some of them foo-foo dogs are poodle. You remember that Hulk movie? It was like 2 pit bulls and a poodle. Why do you think that is? A poodle will get active if it's properly developed.
Yes.
Poodles are smart dogs.
Oh
man.
yeah.
And they got a little diva in them too, so they a little feisty. But these right here, man. So which one would you keep, or do you know which one you keep?
I don't know yet. It's still too early. At 6 weeks old, it's still too early for me to pick a puppy out this litter.
When is the right time then, in your case, to choose the pup?
8 going into 9 weeks.
Okay.
8 going into 9 weeks, I can kind of tell better, because they changing still every day.
Now, how do you justify keeping them out here? Because some people are like, yo, it's hot in Louisiana, you got them outside. I would do the same thing, to be clear.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like,
shade and water, and we rotate them. I mean, we have a whole building built for puppies.
Literally, it's air conditioned. Y'all seen the last video?
Heat. I mean, it have 3 kennel areas in there. If I had 3 litters at the same time, like we invest the money in the program to make sure that we protect the puppies.
That part right there. I'm excited for you in this breeding. Are all these pups sold?
I think 2 available.
2 available.
2.
Well, you might want to go to GetYouAPresaaAA.com, right?
Yeah, GetYouAPresaaAA.com, or check us out on Instagram, or call me 225.
Oh man.
888-0025.
This nigga hit you with the call 321-2277.
Yeah. Mike Jones.
Anytime, night or day. This nigga hit you with the call.
Mike Jones. Yeah, man.
Stay tuned, people. Take care, dog. If you got questions about presses, I'm gonna do another breakdown with him here in a second. The next video, we're gonna learn a little bit more about puppies. All right.
All right. Hey, and get you a presser.
Hey, man.
Still on it.
You can bother me for.